Welcome back to the deep dive.
Good to be back.
So, we're carrying on with our journey through the Purgatorio. This is, what, our 61st deep dive?
That's right, 61.
And today, we're really digging into a specific part, trying to find things, insights that are genuinely useful for your life right now.
Absolutely. And last time, we'd reached the very top of the mountain, hadn't we?
Yeah, the summit.
Right, the summit, a place that really symbolizes achieving that spiritual independence, that moral cleansing after the long climb and, well, that intense wall of fire.
A state of inner freedom, you called it.
Precisely. Freedom from the past, in a way.
Okay, so you've gone through this purification. What happens next? I mean, you've shared some really fascinating stuff about Canto 27 and what follows. We enter this place.
We do. It's called the earthly paradise.
Earthly paradise.
Yeah, it's pictured as this incredible, lush garden, kind of like humanity's intended home, before the whole story of the fall. So after shedding all that weight, all the sin, through the purification, the journey isn't just about being free from something. It's more like a return to potential, a kind of perfected earthly state.
And there's a figure there, isn't there, Matelda?
Yes, Matilda. She's described beautifully, gathering flowers, singing. There's a stream.
She sounds like, I don't know, pure, simple happiness embodied.
She really does. And her role is, well, it's debated a bit, historical figure, pure symbol. But what she represents there is key.
What you're doing.
It's like a state of natural earthly happiness, a good life, guided by reason, living in harmony with nature. Maybe not yet full-on divine grace, but the perfection achievable by human effort, perfected through that purification.
Okay, makes sense. And in this paradise, you mentioned two rivers, Lethe and Eunoe.
Exactly. And this is where I think we find something really profound for our own life. Matilda explains it. The first river, Lethe, it's water. It removes the memory of sins you've committed.
Just like that, forgetting.
Well, not just like that. And this is crucial. It only works after those sins have been truly faced, repented, and purified through the climb, through the fire.
Ah, so it's earned, not just like sweeping things under the rug.
Precisely. It's a kind of divine grace, but one that follows atonement. Then there's the second river, Eunoe.
And that one?
It does the opposite. It actually restores and strengthens the memory of all the good things you've done.
Wow. So, okay, it's not total amnesia.
Not at all.
It's more like a deliberate, selective memory helped by divine power, but only after you've done the work of purification.
You got it. You let go of the memory of the harm, the weight of past wrongs, but you actively hold on to and strengthen the memory of your capacity for good, your positive actions.
That really makes you think, doesn't it, about how we carry our own pasts.
It does. I mean, the Purgatorio seems to suggest that real peace, real readiness for what's next, involves truly processing our mistakes, seeking forgiveness, maybe making amends. Then, and only then, can you really release that paralyzing shame or guilt associated with the memory. But just as important is consciously remembering and affirming your own good moments, the kindness, the resilience.
So you're not pretending the bad didn't happen.
No, you've dealt with it.
But you're choosing to build on the good that's left after the cleansing, remembering your strengths.
Exactly. It's about building on your better self, the one that's been purified. It avoids defining yourself solely by your mistakes.
That feels incredibly practical, actually. Even though it's symbolic, it's a guide for managing our own story, our own narrative.
I think so. And don't forget the setting itself, the garden, Matilda, the beauty.
Right, the natural harmony.
That adds another layer. It suggests that just contemplating natural beauty and harmony can lift the soul. This state in the garden, this achieved human perfection, it isn't about heavy theology yet. It's simpler. It's about a natural state of just being good and happy, made possible by reason and that hard-won purification. It's a state of readiness, a pristine state, before the next big step towards divine understanding.
Okay, so let's pull this together. This whole section, the earthly paradise part of the Purgatorio, it shows us a state of being profoundly ready.
Ready for what's next, yeah.
After you shed the burdens through purification, you reach this place that symbolizes, well, a combination of things. You've earned freedom from the memory of past wrongs. You have a stronger memory of your own goodness. And you appreciate the simple beauty and potential of a life lived well.
It's like a blueprint for renewal, isn't it? You genuinely deal with your past, which lets you stop dragging it around. And at the same time, you consciously value and remember your positive side, which empowers you to actually move forward.
It really isn't just some old story. There's practical wisdom here for how you navigate your own life.
Definitely, for the ups and downs we all face.
So here's something to think about, a final thought for you listening. How could you, in your own life, actively, maybe even ritually, let go of the memory of past mistakes that just aren't serving you anymore, while at the same time actively cultivating and strengthening the memory of your moments of goodness, your strengths, your kindness?
That's a powerful question to sit with.
This state of readiness, this earthly paradise, it really sets the stage perfectly for the next major encounters waiting in the Purgatorio.
Indeed it does. Something to look forward to exploring.
Absolutely. So, until the next deep dive.
We'll see you then.